Hi Virgo, welcome. Thanks so much for coming in. I hope you're doing great. Let's jump right in and get this started. Let's do a reading for you for the month of July, or really whenever you find this and you feel like it's right for you. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. So please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. Now you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this doesn't resonate with you. So we're going to go ahead and lay out your cards, and then we're going to talk about it. Your overall energy is the Chariot, which is a very strong energy. And your challenge or opportunity is the Three of Pentacles. Your past, the Three of Wands. What's on your mind? The King of Wands. Your strength is the Hierophant. And your future, beautiful, is the Star. So let's go ahead and get a little bit more. How to go forward is quick, positive, moving energy. What you do see is the Four of Cups. Let's get these over a little bit more. What you don't see is the new beginning of Swords, but this will come to light. And your outcome is letting go of any problems. All right? So now let's go ahead and get some Moonology to go with this. See what it would like to share. Expect powerful change, and adjustments are required. Okay. And now let's go ahead and get some spirit animals. Interesting. Right, let's see what we have here. You are never alone, the Otter Spirit. Every time I get this card, it just gives me chills. Okay, I can't help it. It is, to me, kind of a vulnerable energy, but one that at the same time can just be filled with love, you know, and this wonderful, calm energy. And I'm looking at this now. Oh my gosh. I have used this deck for such a long time, and I am just now seeing that there are two. Oh my gosh. You are never alone, and look at this. There are two animals here. Beautiful. I can't believe I've never seen that before. Okay, sorry about that. Lizard Spirit. Dream the world into being. That's just amazing. Okay, so let's talk about this. And then we'll get some clarifying cards. Here, this has got to be important in this reading, because I have taken this card many times and looked at it many times. And it always makes me feel very loving towards this and this sense of vulnerability. But I don't feel this vulnerability in this card today, because I am seeing this other creature here. So it's like there's definitely love, and you see both. So for me, this is huge. You are never alone. I'm just amazed. Okay. the lizard spirit, dream the world into being. So have faith. Believe in your dreams. Now, of course, you have to take action. You can't just sit, right, and expect your dreams to come in. They might, but we need to take action to bring to life what it is we want. So if you have a dream, something that you want in your life, take action and believe that your dreams can come true, because they truly can. But you have to be an active participant. And also in this card, right here, it looks like an eye. You know, the profile of an eye. Okay, maybe part of this is see the signs, see the synchronicities. When you're looking at something, and we have the ding. So the ding always happens right at the right time. Don't just see something at surface value. You know, glance across something and be done. Pay attention. If something comes along and it catches your attention, do pay close attention and see if there's something else other than just what's on the surface. Okay? I think that's a big part of this, because both these cards, I'm seeing something that really has not been present before. Here, expect powerful change. And definitely, if you are a kind of person that doesn't tend to see beyond the surface, it's definitely going to bring in a powerful change. And here, adjustments are required. This can have to do with this, but definitely this. Okay, let's go into the tarot. Here, you have the Chariot as your overall energy, which is a very strong energy. This is one of where there's something that you want in your life, and you are powerfully determined to go and get it, or go achieve it, whatever the case may be. Very powerful, and you're going for it. Now here, the Three of Pentacles. This can talk about others being a part of this. It doesn't have to be that, but it's definitely where you are learning, teaching, mastering, something along those lines. And I feel like, especially from this, learning and potentially mastering, it could be working with other people as well. All right. Now, in your recent past here, you knew that what you really wanted was here for you. Okay? But you had to take action. Again, the action part. So you've got to take action, which it looks like here you are. Here, you're pondering it, working on it, you know, trying to develop this concept. And it looks like you have, because here you're taking action, right? Now your thoughts, again, a strong energy. You have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is a mature energy, one who goes through the process that he needs to go through to bring into his life what it is he desires. And you have a line in the background, you know, showing you that there is strength here. Very determined. You're wanting to go for what it is you desire, and you definitely want to be able to achieve it. And this is very strong as well. So it looks like you are in this energy of going for what you want. Now here, your strength is your connection with the divine. And it can also talk about learning something. So here's a card potentially of learning. This can be learning. connect with the spiritual side of yourself, because you're going to find some sort of enlightenment here, I feel. Okay? You're in the process of learning how to go for what it is you want. Now, in your future, you have the star. And this is where your wishes definitely can come true. They're here for you. And it looks like you are definitely going for them. And you're learning whatever it is that you need to learn in order to achieve this. This is also a card of healing. So if there's any healing that needs to be done, it's here for you. But your wishes are here for you as well. Now here's how to go forward. This is fast, positive, moving energy. So this is saying go quickly. And if you look at your overall energy, they are going quickly, definitely. So I feel like there is a time to go fast and a time to slow it down a bit, because learning, sometimes you can learn something very quick. Other times you need to take your time, right? Here, what you do see is that where you are, you're not happy with it. It could be an energy of melancholy, just discontent, but it is a challenging energy. And the universe right here is saying, look, what you want, you can have. It's right here. You just have to get out of the energy you're in and go for what it is you want. So you're feeling, I would say, discontent. Yeah, you see all this, and I think you feel this, there's a truth here, but you're still in the process of it. So I think you're getting out of this energy and into this, but this is a process, and it takes as long as it takes, right? But now this is fast-moving energy, so this is how to go forward. And I feel like it's saying you need to quickly get out of this energy and go for what it is you want. And what you don't see yet, but you will, is this new beginning. And this is one of you being in your truth, seeing the truth, seeing the wisdom, recognizing you have this wisdom. Okay? So, this new beginning makes me feel like you're getting out of this energy, realizing that all this is here for you, and here, your outcome is taking action on it. Okay? So I feel like there's something, well, you can see it right here, that you don't desire. You're in an energy that you don't want. Your outcome is dropping that energy, closing it out, and bringing in this new beginning, this new potential, where you go in and you do your research and you learn, and then you put it all into action. Okay? So you're going to be getting out of this energy by putting in the effort that it takes to learn and actually take the action. Now, when you let this go, what I feel about this is there's not hurt. There can be, dealing with maybe sadness, like you spent blank amount of time in this energy, right? So it's time that's gone. But the biggest feeling I get from this is relief. Being thankful that you're out of this energy and going towards what it is you truly want. Very transformational time for you. Okay, let's get a few clarifying cards. And if you look, all of this, with the exception of possibly this one, they're just very, very positive. Let's get a card for adjustments are required, because you can see that here. You want out of this and into something that you truly desire. And I love this. Expect powerful change. It is coming. But you can see here that you do have to take action. The Hermit. Okay, yeah. Adjustments are required. You need to go into the hermit mode. Go in, spend a minute with yourself to take a look at what's been going on. See where you need to go from here to find your enlightenment so you know how to go forward. So the adjustments that are needed are internal. Okay? And I would like to get a card for the Otter Spirit because it has such a profound meaning for me here. And I'm sure that this message is for you. Judgment. This is you being in one place and then rising up to something new, rising up to the new you. So what I'm feeling about this is, for the longest time, I saw this heart shape, but I just saw this part. And now I see the two together. So I think that's what this is about. Your perception of something was set in a certain way, and something happened to where now you see things differently. And it's a big change. So that change in perception is helping you to rise up to the new you, seeing things in a whole new light. Okay, and yeah, I would like to take one for the Lizard Spirit too, because when I mentioned seeing this, it looks like an eye. Oh, okay, that jumped right out. It looks like an eye at a profile, looking back. Dream the world into being. Here is this lizard looking this way, but here's this eye looking back. Oh, and we have a lot of cards. Okay. You have the strength, the love, and the compassion with you. So strength and love and compassion. Strength is really coming out strong. You have a lion here as well. Strength. Six of Cups, a card of the past. This is compassion and love. This has compassion and love. It's also, to me, this is connected with this. Okay, we're getting deep. But much love, much compassion, and strength. Something in the past you were seeing a certain way. But I guess the way I'm feeling is by adding in this love and compassion and knowing you're not alone, it is totally changing how you are seeing things. And this is looking to the past. So I think that you are seeing something in a certain way from the past, but now you're, again, very similar to this, your perception is changing. So now you can see that you can bring your dreams to life. Here you have death, the end of a way of seeing things and the beginning of seeing things totally different. Big change. And you have the world. So this is talking about the end of a cycle, like the end of a chapter. And then sometimes in this, it's where it has had its challenges. So that is closing out. And I do believe it's because you are seeing things in a whole new light. Wow. Profound here. Okay, let's see anything else. Yes. Okay, let's take a card for the Four of Cups. All right, being in this discontent energy and knowing that you have a way out of that, a new beginning. And here you have the Magician, Major Arcana. This is letting you know that you have everything you need with you and within you to create the change that you want. It's like having all four aces. Now again, you have to take action, right? But it is here for you. Okay, let's get one for the Ten of Swords. Your outcome. Putting an end to whatever has been going on because it's no longer serving you. Feeling the big sense of relief because now you can go forward with what you want. Okay, here you have the Five of Swords, and this tends to come out where you're successful, but it's like you're leaving something behind. Okay, same kind of thing, but different. There could have been problems, but you're solving those by letting go either of a past perception or something to do with your past. You're letting go of how things have been to go forward with the way you want them. It's your new realization. Okay, let's go ahead and see what the universe would like to share. I think this is kind of really profound here. Very strong. You have very strong energies, very positive. You have quite a few major arcana, so this could be a big change for you. Do keep an eye open for how you're looking at things, how you're perceiving everything, okay? Because I think there's going to be a big shift. Okay, this is the same energy as this, so this is the universe just confirming this, that you're getting out of where you've been. Here you have the world, so you have it over here too. And I feel like the universe is saying, you're getting out of where you've been. You're closing out of that chapter because you're seeing now that you can bring in what it is that you want. It's because of the change in perception. And these two are going to come out together. This is planting the seeds, okay, and nurturing them, giving them everything they need to bring in this beautiful garden that has come to fruition. You have to have some patience, though. Here, this, the way I feel about it here in this reading is this is definitely you going through all the changes to bring in exactly what it is that you desire. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, okay, this is saying you need to take care of you. Do what you need to do to make for sure that you are in the best state possible. Get the rest, ground yourself so you can be more perceptive to this. Okay, let's get some charms, see what would like to come out. Oh, okay, we have 3. You have the letter T and the letter K. So if those mean anything to you, names, places, etc., then there's a special meaning here for you. And here's a rocking horse. And what I feel about this is there's something precious here for you. You're definitely moving forward in this energy, but there's something precious. And also here's a horse. So I think it's making reference to this as well. Your current energy, you're right on track. Okay? I truly hope this helps. And also, just to mention, here you have the 6 of Cups. This card of nostalgia, I think it's connected to this as well. Again, I hope this helps. I'll talk to you again soon. Much love. Bye.